Hi, Gary here. I have been thinking a lot about our education system. The system is very knowledge oriented that teach children everything about our surroundings and parameters within which our world works. That is very good, but it's a shame that we still don't consider the fact that maybe we should also start teaching them how to interact with other people from a very early age. Growing up in this kind of system will make them better humans. Let's talk about arguments, for example. We usually get engaged in the kind of situation where we argue with our friends or colleagues. Moreover, our first reaction in a disagreeable situation is to be defensive. And literally, we make them hostile to a point which we want to convince. And they hold on to their old beliefs. So how can we avoid that? During this time, it is important to be careful and control our temper, and then we should try to see other person's viewpoint. Person may have a different understanding or interpretation of a same situation. For instance, let's consider a popular thought experiment, which questions if a tree falls in a forest and there is no one to hear it, does it make a sound? The objective reality is that the tree did in fact fall in the forest and make a sound. However, because we were not present at the site and we did not witness the event with our own senses, the subjective reality could be different and so biased. Therefore, by giving our opponents a chance to talk, we will be able to look for area of agreement and area where we can admit our errors. Think of them as people who really want to help us, and we may turn them into our friends. And if we want to decrease crime and build better society, then now is the time to reform our education system.